In this video, I'm going to talk all about showings and how to make sure you are best prepared for buyers to come look at your house. Typically, showings are requested through an app, so you will receive a text alert when a buyer would like to request a showing. You can easily confirm or decline the showing right from your phone. The showing will have a start time and a duration. On average, showings last around 15 to 30 minutes, but it could be slightly less time or a little longer. Now, I'm going to keep it real here. It's very likely the buyer and their agent will show up early or late to their appointment. I know, wow, a realtor's late. It can be difficult to schedule multiple showings and arrive to appointments on time because we really have no idea how long a buyer will want to stay in a house or if there happens to be traffic between showings. For this reason, I suggest leaving your home at least 15 minutes prior to the showing appointment and waiting at least 15 minutes until after the showing was supposed to end to return home. You heard that right. It is best if you're not home during the showing. Buyers feel uncomfortable and usually don't spend as much time in the house as they'd like. Sometimes sellers will say they'll step outside during the showing. I promise you, the buyer still feels awkward. There may be a unique situation that prevents a seller from leaving a house, but if that's not the case, it's definitely best for the seller not to be present. I want to point out the buyer will always be accompanied with their real estate agent at the house. Only the licensed realtor can access the lockbox, so there's no way a buyer could let themselves in your home without them. Now, most likely, buyers are looking at several properties the day they come to see your home, so you want to make sure your house stands out for the good as much as possible. Most sellers who don't have time to prepare their home for showings every day will hire weekly house cleaners or landscapers to help keep their home show ready. Trust me, it is well worth the investment. Before potential buyers come to see the house, you'll want to ensure your home is clean. The beds are made, there's no dirty dishes in the sink, pet items have been removed, and the home smells fresh. Bad smells are a huge turnoff. I've had more clients I can count walk into a home and then straight out because of a bad odor. I do not recommend air fresheners since many people are highly sensitive to these. However, you could consider a lightly scented candle or essential oils. You'll also want to make sure you don't cook a meal that leaves an odor right before a showing, and be sure to bathe your dog regularly so they aren't leaving behind a scent. Now let's talk about lighting and creating the best atmosphere for the buyer. We want to make sure the house looks light and bright, so you want to turn on all the lights and open the blinds. You can play some light music in the background, and here's a bonus tip. Buyers love when you leave goodies out for them, like bottled water or other beverages and pre-packaged snacks. I realize selling your home and having it show ready can be stressful. I can promise you that all your hard work will be worth it. If there's any tips you'd add to help get a home show ready, be sure to comment below. If you have any questions about the home selling process, please reach out. Visit me online at theforkenbrockgroup.com or message me on Instagram.